Hey everybody, Troy Bull here, the Troy you can trust, back with a Walking Dead roast vibe video, featuring a first look at the new League Store. This shop is currently in the beta and part of the Walking Dead Road to Spiral patch 14.0, featuring leagues. Before we get started, a friendly reminder to spend all your diamond rings in the museum so you do not waste that precious resource so you can go buy yourself some gear. Not gonna lie, this thing looks beautiful. So from a design standpoint, I want to say, great job, Team Store designers. The store coming into the game is giving me this awesome feeling, almost exactly the same thing as when I looked at the supply depot when I first started playing the game. I would almost go and say, this is the supply depot version 2.0. Not only is this visually beautiful, but what is offered is kick-ass and probably what we all have been asking for. Probably the biggest reason I get this feel-good feeling with this shop is that there is so many things I won't be able to get right off the bat. So time to hit that progressional ladder. The one thing I do want to mention is I hope this doesn't take the place of our museum collections for gear, as that was an amazing way of collecting gear. So I do hope this is an addition to what we already have and not a replacement for something we had. So let's start unraveling this store. At the top, we see two forms of currency, League tokens and Season tokens. First up is the Season tokens. These bad boys are probably the eye candy of the entire shop. I mean, just look at this. I wish I could steal all these and head for the hills no matter what the consequences are. I just want to be breaking the law, breaking the law. On a serious note, this does look like we can simply purchase what is in the Season store with no restrictions based on our league grade, such as bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and diamond. I doubt they will remain at 50, but this will be the general idea for this shop. Keep in mind, this is a season store, which means if I had to guess, this store will not change until a new season is released. I could be wrong, but looking at the timers of these tunes matches the end timers for the seasons in the beta. I know for damn sure I will always be excited for when a new season goes live, as that day, as soon as I wake up and my feet hit the floor, I am hauling ass right to see what is in this store. Now for the League tokens. This is the store we wish we always had. The prices here seem to be placeholders, just like in the season store, so we do not have an accurate price list for these. I do think this is the supply depot we wish we always had. I just hope the prices here are not set so high it's just comical, such as the price for the non-food items in the gear depot, which still to this day I have not bought anything other than food, and if I did, it was on an accident from going through the motions of buying food. But in this shop, it is sectioned, and to access a section, we need to reach certain leagues. Example being, I can use the Bronze League shop, as I'm currently in Bronze, but cannot access anything above Bronze, such as Silver. To open up the Silver section of the League store, we will first need to reach the Silver League. And once that happens, we can purchase in this store to our heart's desire, however many amounts that we can purchase. These items in the shop range from gear, combat mods, and crafting materials. If we are to assume these will be the items in the shop, then let us take a look at a couple of them, as some will be vague at the start, such as the combat mod boxes, as we have no idea at face value what they give, the odds, what is in there, and the slot they occupy in the combat mod grid. Combat mod box for bronze will give 4 bronze combat mods with 100% of being bronze, with showing us what we can get for the mod, but with a random set. Combat mod box for silver is almost identical to the bronze, except now we have a 50-50 chance for silver and for bronze. Combat mod box for gold is identical to the bronze combat mod box, except we have a 100% chance of a gold. Combat mod box for platinum, I think it needs some looking at, as it should not be giving any silver combat mods at 50% when the gold mod box doesn't have any silver combat mods. But hey, these are just for placeholders, which I hope, as the angry individuals of the forum will probably have their sharpened pitchforks ready for poking. The last thing here is I think they forgot about the Diamond League store, as there isn't a shop for it. Tinfoil hat on and hypothetical situation commence. So if we do not see an update to the diamond section of this store, I want to ask you all a question, as what could be, or what was talked about in the past, that we can still make our survivors stronger with? That answer? if they are keeping the shop items as is, could very well be 5-star weapons and or 5-star weapon parts. Tinfoil hat off. So, what do you all think of this store? Is it the supply depot we always wish we had? Are you more interested in the gear, combat mods, or weapon crafting materials? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video and made you laugh 40 league positive, please give a nice cold Roddy chomp to that like and subscribe button, and make sure you leave a comment down below. It supports greatly appreciated. And other than that, I will get you all in the next video. Bye bye.